Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, and the beat goes on. The song says, it feels as though we are sitting on the shoulders of history with the present goings on in Nigeria, and something has to give. As guys, I bring you this. Seyi, son of ex-Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu, jets out to London with family as angry Nigerians go after his father's investments. So they are now fleeing the country. Of course, now Tinubu, as you all know, is in France, being confronted by Nigerians there. But it looks as though his son, that is Tinubu's son, has packed up all of his family and jetted them out to London to continue to live that champagne lifestyle. Again, the headline: Seyi, son of ex-Lagos Governor Bola Tinubu, jets out to London with family as angry Nigerians go after his father's known investment. So now let's not get into the details of it. Seyi, son of former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on Thursday morning at about 1:53 a.m. flew out to London, United Kingdom in a private jet with members of his family and a few others. It's been exclusively reported. The emergency trip follows the growing resentment in Lagos against his father, who has seen some of his known investments in Lagos and Abuja targeted and burnt by angry Nigerians over his perceived involvement in the deployment of soldiers who went after peaceful protesters at Lekki Tollgate area in Lagos on Tuesday night. Over 10 peaceful protesters are gone as a result of soldier activities on that fateful Tuesday evening. An overwhelming majority of Lagos residents have accused the All Progressive Congress national leader of being behind the incident, a claim he has denied. In retaliation for the incidents that happened against the protesters, angry citizens on Wednesday morning burnt down Television Continental and the Nation newspaper, both media establishments with headquarters in Lagos, believed to be owned by Tinubu. Earlier on Tuesday night, angry Nigerians had burnt the toll plaza of Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge, another money spinner said to be controlled by the former Lagos State Governor. On the manifest of the flight expected to land at London Stansted Airport obtained by correspondence, the passengers on board include Tinubu his wife Tinubu Layal Chinwe, their son born in London during the C-19 lockdown period, Tinubu Bolatito Anyon Jidana, Tinubu Niola Arawa Rose Titiola, members of his wife's family and their babysitter, made up of Hom Rosemary Chikwenyelu, Hom Sean Abugulu, and Cordina Melissa Felzata. The all-Greek member of the jet include, I'm not going to attempt these Greek names because I'm just going to end up making a mess of it, so we carry on. The ex-Lagos governor controls two private jets, one through his younger sibling, Wale Tinubu, and a Falcon 900X with registration number T7-JAT to his name. Seyi, according to findings by correspondents, disguised to avoid being identified by irate youth who had taken over major roads across the city to get to the airport to board the $60 million Falcon 900X jet that flew him and his family out of the country. One of Tinubu's most favored children, 35-year-old Seyi, who is the chief executive officer / chairman of Lotsad Promo Media and the founder of Neola Foundation, controls a vast business empire with most of his income coming from advertising, where his father's influence has continued to pave the way for him. In February 2019, the Free Lagos movement alleged that the young man was appointed as the emergency financial consultant to all parastatals and local governments in Lagos State. The group also said that Seyi was being positioned to take over as governor of Lagos State in 2023, continuing the family's dominance of politics in the state. Seyi's mother, Olaremi Tinubu, is currently a senator in Nigeria. Asiwaju Tinubu, his father, who is known to be eyeing the presidency in 2023 when the rancorous administration of President Muhammadu Buhari comes to an end after 8 years, is believed to be in France at the moment and has been accused of feeding fat on public funds through cronies he has planted in key public offices across the country. Apart from almost solely determining who emerges governor of Lagos State and those who occupy key positions in the state, the APC stalwart has his mark everywhere. His daughter, Sade, is the Iyaloja General of Lagos and Nigeria, whilst her husband, Mr. Oyetunde Ojo, was a member of the House of Representatives. So they are on the run, apparently, is what we're seeing now. And funnily enough and curiously enough, Tinubu seems to be the main target of this protest, especially within the Lagos space. Perhaps that is because he's the most reachable, because Malam Buhari is that far away and is insulated by so many security apparatus that is almost it's almost like you don't value your life if you go there to go and attempt to effect an impact on him. And also as well, Buhari's assets are not really known within the Nigerian space, because these are people that just keep their money in cash. They just loot and they cut the money away to the Middle East somewhere or wherever it is that they take their stolen funds to. But Tinubu is tying down his own looted funds in visible assets. We all know that he owns TVC, so that has been targeted. They know the hotels that he owns, so those are being targeted. They've even gone to his house to chant, although they did not actually impact on the house. So now he is being targeted to the point that he will say that he just quietly went to France, but of course he would not be in France whilst all this is going on in Nigeria, unless of course he fled. Now his family are also now fleeing one by one, but the way they flee, of course, is not the way you and I flee. They are taking to our heels and running. Even if your slippers fall off, you are continuing to run, that you are running for your life. The way they flee is to go in the fleet of a limousine to a private jet, to be flown to England to go and live in one of their vast estates and watch the screens as the country that they looted continue to burn. Conversations in the comment section are Seyi Tinubu has now fled the country, but then he can run, but can he hide is the thing, because in England there's a huge Nigerian population, so he needs a good bank of security personnel even to go out for dinner with his family. That's almost certain, and really it is probably best advised not to live in London. Maybe you can live in Oxford or some rural area, because of course the London space is not for him. Come share thoughts, but before you come share those thoughts, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all the clickings, come join me then in the comment section. Come tell me what you are making of this ever evolving development within the Nigerian space. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section, but here I say peace.